everyone. Angela Jace and Chica, and for today's topic, we're going to discuss about the troubleshooting tips for sound cards. Hmm. First is first problem natin is no sound is heard from audio music. See these various condition may cause this problem. Okay, so mm, we have to check the following. um, the Microsoft Volume Control or your mixer program, mute options and volume sliders. The next is connect the headphones on the stereo phone jack on your CD-ROM drive's front panel. Adjust the volume control settings on the drive. If there is no sound from your headphones, check the CD audio and cable connection from the CD-ROM drive to the audio card. So you have to ensure the speakers are properly connected. The audio card's output connector. So yon. Next problem is the joystick port is not working. So i-troubleshoot nyo lang siya. Um, one of troubleshooting na uh, pwede niyong gawin is the audio card joystick port conflicts with another joystick port on the system. So, disable niyo yung audio card joystick port and use the system joystick joystick port. So, next tip is the joystick drivers MS JS MSJ stick DRV and BJoy BXD may not be installed. So uninstall the joystick, then install it to load the drivers. The driver should come with the driver CD or floppy diskette with your sound card. So next problem is the computer hangs or restarts during installation. So the hard drive a hardware conflict may cause the computer to hang or restart during the installation procedure. So check the following to resolve the conflict. We have this a hardware conflict with another device in your system. So previously installed sound card hardware and software needs to be removed. The audio card is not um, seated in the slot properly. PCI bus mastering devices may be interfering with the operation of the audio card and temporarily remove non-essential PCI bus mastering devices. So, yun yung mga tips. Okay, resolving hardware conflicts. Hardware conflicts occur when two or more devices contend for the same resources. Conflicts between your audio card and another device may occur regarding the I/O address, IRC line, or DLT channel. So, ito yung pinaka-process niya. Okay? Right-click the My Computer icon on your desktop and select Properties. The System Properties dialog box appears. Meron doon lalabas na dialog box. Pagkalabas nun, click the Device Manager tab. In the Device Manager, a plus sign represents an expandable list of items. A minus sign represents an expanded list. A circle exclamation mark denotes a conflict. So, the third process is double-click sound video game controllers. A list of multimedia devices appears. Select your audio card, then choose the properties button. Okay. The next process is click the resources tab and check the use automatic settings option. Change setting based on if alternate setting are available. So determine the conflict by reviewing the conflicting devices list. So select the conflicting item in the resource settings list, then click the change settings button. Use the mouse to select new setting, then select OK to close each of the properties windows and restart your computer. So ganun lang siya kadari. Next problem natin is the audio card is not automatically detected. Um, to manually configure your audio card for Windows 95 to 98, click Restart on the taskbar and select Settings from the menu. Select Control Panel. The Control Panel group appears. Then double-click the Add New Hardware icon. The Add New Hardware wizard dialog appears. Then select Next to continue. Choose Yes to have Windows search for new hardware. Then select Next. Select Next to continue. Select Finish and then follow the prompts to complete the new hardware installation. Sorry, prompts. It's prompts, okay. Uh, Next problem natin is CD does not automatically run when you insert it in a drive. So to enable the audio insert in notification feature, right-click the My Computer icon on your desktop to select Properties. The System Properties dialog box appears. So click the Device Manager tab, then a list of devices appears. So mamimili ka lang doon. Double check mo yung CD-ROM and select your CD-ROM drive. Choose the Properties button. The CD-ROM drive Properties dialog appears. So choose the settings above. Take the auto insert notification option to enable. Select OK until all properties dialogs are closed and restart Windows for the changes to take effect. Then lastly, the static sounds are heard in waves files. Check to see if the static sounds are heard in all wave files. If the difficulty occurs only when with certain games, refer to the software manufacturer's documentation to troubleshoot static sounds heard in all wave files. So, um, possible solution dito is check to see if the static sounds are heard in all wave files. So if the difficulty occurs only with certain games, refer to the software manufacturer's documentation to troubleshoot static sounds heard in all wave files. So try different resource settings for the audio card or set the card to use low DMA. So another tip is move the audio card to another PCI slot, then feedback from the power supply or another device may be responsible. So that's all for my presentation for today. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much.